Good afternoon, guys. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. Today is February 5th, Sunday, February 5th. I'm out in the garden to get some more aisles tilled up. I'm kind of crouching down behind a bush because it's windy. It's not too bad. It's 56 degrees out here today. I'm tilling up, spading up more of these aisles here to try to have everything ready before we can plant in the ground, which is somewhere around the end of February, March, if we want to cover things up. If we don't want to cover things up, then we're going to have to wait until like end of March, maybe April, but we're going to try to cover things up like broccoli and stuff that we're going to plant out here. Some of the seeds I think started popping up. I haven't been able to keep that room warm enough. The hottest I've gotten in there is 61 degrees, but we were only a high of 36 one day. So what I'm doing down here is tilling all this up, and I'm going to try to get these so they're a foot above grade here. And sorry if it's too breezy. I'm trying to build these up to get them a foot above grade so water kind of builds in and stays off in the channels. They'll be kind of like raised beds without borders. Now, I'll pull up all the plastic. I've been taking some of this stuff here. We're doing a 45 yard mulch job on the other channel for a client, and some of the stuff, there's too much in the beds, and the spaded material I'm taking out, and I've been bringing it back in here to mix into these beds. It's perfectly good soil. It'll help put more nutrients in. There is some wood chips still in it, but it should be fine. We'll see as we go. And we did go down to, the girls talked me into going down to the Greenville Humane Society, and we added another member to our family. So I will take you inside to see her in a little bit in our grow room. She's a cute little puppy. You got to wait and you'll see her after I get some of this stuff done, and I'll show you some of the seeds that came up. So let me start getting more work done. I need to empty this trailer off with some of the debris to put into these aisles, and hopefully by the end of February, all these aisles will be prepped all the way down, all the way out to here. So all I have to do is come out here, dig a hole, plop it in the ground, put some compost around it and some mulch around them, and then we'll be ready to go. And then hopefully, I'm pretty sure this year, I don't think, everybody keeps telling me winter's not over here. We're going to get a big storm. We might get a couple cold days, but I think for the most part, I'm going to say 70% of our days are going to be warmer than average. And I think we're going to be a little wetter this year, so we'll have to see how that goes. Fingers crossed. So I don't have to water as much, but I'm going to come up with a system because we're going to Texas in June, I think it is. So I'm going to come up with a system and take rain barrels down to the end there, or even down to the end here where I am, put them about 4 foot in the air on blocks, and then fill them rain barrels up, and then run soaker hoses down each aisle. So all I can do is turn on a valve, it'll soak the aisles, and then I don't have to sit out here like I did last year and water, overhead water and all that stuff. We're going to try to become more efficient in the garden. It's a work in progress. We put a lot on our plate, but I still keep it going. So let's go ahead and get to work. Okay guys, I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse because it's pretty breezy out here. So hopefully this stays up here, and I'm gonna try to get as much as, hopefully I can just finish these aisles off here. I only have the 1, 2, 3 part, and then I'll have to start bringing stuff in because we need to use the trailer tomorrow for a job we have to do. So I'll have to unload that trailer, but I'll bring it over here. Let's go ahead and get this done.
Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing.
I've done this part, marking out all the beds. Now I just gotta finish bringing dirt down, digging these deep trenches along each side. Then I'll be done. But I got until the end of February to do all this. So let's go in and check out the new puppy. So this is Lucifer. Hi, baby girl. We shorten it for Lucy. Right, Lucy? And we think she's a, what is it, a cattle dog? Yeah, mixed with a border collie. And we got her from the South Carolina, Greenville Humane Society. Wait, did you just try eating a flower? I think you can eat a flower. Well, I don't know if you can eat my flowers. What are you eating out of there? Oh! You're silly. I'm gonna have to take you out of my room. Cute. So we'll watch her. She should get about 60 pounds. So we'll see. And look, there's Jovi. Jovi! Jovial! So that was the new puppy we got, Lucifer. And look, all the seeds are starting to come up. I didn't think they would. I'm gonna go ahead and hit these with warm water. Not all of them. I mean, this is broccoli coming up right now. Probably the cooler stuff will come up. The cooler season stuff will come up first. Spinach is coming up. I'm gonna put a couple more lights here, give it some warmer water. We're supposed to get really warm coming up the next couple of days, so I think that these will do really well out here now. There's some cabbage popping up. So guys, hopefully you like this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And be happy, or at least try. Have a good night. $63. Oh. Brussels sprouts popped up. And that's about it. Carrots didn't pop up yet.